Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love source God, that my eyes work, that my hands work, that my mind works, that my mouth works, that I have a phone and the time and this service and everything available to be able to do this daily tarot for September 25th, 2017. For my beautiful brothers and sisters of humanity, for our highest, lightest, and brightest good, that we may be guided, that we may have insight, that we may have and hear and receive these words, these tarot and channel messages with accuracy, truth, and clarity, that we may be embracing every bit of our connection and of our divinity. What are the messages for us today for September the 25th, 2017? Okay, it flips over right here. Expansion is the word that comes out for us today. Expansion. We like expansion. Expansion is a beautiful thing. Let's see what's at the base of the deck. Expansion of our wealth, expansion of our health, expansion of our understanding. So let's see what is the flashcard message that comes out for us today. Flashcard message for today. What is the flashcard message for today? September 25th, 2017. Flashcard message from our Play School flashcards deck, one of my favorites, proving that Love Source can communicate through anything. It is not a deck of cards that holds any power. It is you, the human, with the power. It is your intuition that is powerful. And that's the place you receive from, and you can receive messages from any and everything around you. I just want to say everything is fine with me. I know I've been MIA for a couple of days. Thank you for still being here. Just been really busy. Y'all know I got several businesses and other careers that I take part in. So I've just been keeping some other obligations. And I did not have the chance to do this. So we're back, though. Today we are back. I'm still waiting to see which card really wants to come out. Some of them are kind of peeking their head, but you see like that when it flies all the way down to the ground? That's what I'm talking about. Because this one really wants to come out. These are blocks for me. These are building blocks, foundational blocks. These are cornerstones of building something that is going to last, something that will continue to grow, something that will continue to be built up upon. What's the underlying support? We have the green dinosaur. This speaks to me of ancient. This speaks to me of ancestry. This speaks to me of origins. This speaks to me of old things. So what I'm seeing here is old things being made new. I'm seeing really a new understanding, an expanded understanding that is going to help you build upon the basics, the ancient wisdom. So ancient wisdom, because sometimes I get the dinosaur and it talks to me more of old unnecessary beliefs. Today it's speaking to me of ancient wisdom that is being expanded upon with this new level of understanding that we're receiving. And so let's see what comes out for our general card message with this deck here. I really love that. I feel like ancient wisdom, speaking of natural healing, the power of the human being, herbs and things of that nature, cycles, expanding the knowledge and understanding and overstanding of these situations. What is the situation for us generally, Love Source God? What is the major general situation that needs to be discussed today? Situation. What is going on generally in our lives today? I've been, although I've been very busy, I must say I've just been really appreciating the time with the children, that I've had a lot of time with the children. My grandsons were gone for like a week, so everybody's back home. And I'm really just appreciating all of the time that I have with the children. Again, expansion coming out with the Emperor card, which says lead. Did you know that you were a leader? I want to know. Did you know that you are a leader? Did you know that you are on the leading edge of thought? Did you know that you are on the leading edge of expansion? There's so much that you're on the leading edge of. Let's see what's our best course of action. Okay, best course of action came out real fast. Win or lose with the Five of Swords. Saying you got to be in it to win it, and you got to know that you've staked your claim, and that even when others walk away, you stay and you do and you continue. Also saying let go of anything that is toxic, that does not serve you. Allow yourself to see the truth that you have been seeking, because there is so much coming through you. And the underlying support is this brand new vitality that we have. A new life, new beginning, new ways, new days, new. The beginning of what is new coming in for you is very important message for us today. So I see that today for somebody, there's going to be a situation where somebody's going to actually be walking away. And I feel that they're going to leave you, because as you're expanding, as you're becoming more knowledgeable, as you're becoming more goal-oriented, stricter, more authoritative in your stance, regardless of what we're discussing, in your stance, somebody says, oh no, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to talk some more shit. I'm going to continue to try to undermine you. I'm going to continue to blah, 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 blah. Talk behind your back. I'm going to talk to your girlfriends. I'm going to talk to that person that you just spoke to and roll their eyes and roll my eyes. And see, it's some sort of toxicity there. And so because they're that way, it's like y'all can't connect anymore. So toxic energy, yeah, you can't endure anymore. It's not going to endure your high vibration anymore. So where they've been that person that does all that backbiting and under talking and talking behind your back and all that junk, they're going to be walking away, because the target is for you to peel back the truth. And so you might not even realize all of what they have been doing. You might not have realized all of what has been done. However, this saying, you are going to see it. You are going to see the truth, not just seek the truth. I'm hearing you're going to see the truth. You peeled it back, and new beginning time for you. So that's really beautiful. That was a very strong message. I would love to read any comments in the final video upload. Please put any comments where that pertains to you, because that's a pretty touchy situation there. As I'm channeling and doing the messages for you, I'm sure you understand that it's a challenge to be able to read the screen and all that stuff at the same time as I'm doing this for you. So, okay, let's get into our financial flow message for the day. Actually, before I do this, I would like one name right now. Put your name up. Put your name up. I'm going to pick 3 names. Put your name up. Everybody put your name up. I'm picking 3 names right now. Put your name up. If you've already got a free card, please give somebody else a chance. Okay, I have Pam, Jariah, and Bernice. Pam, Jariah, and Bernice. Okay. And if you had already received a card and I can remember that, yes, I'm going to skip over your name. Why? Because this is a community channel. This is a free card read. I'm not here to do free cards for you every day. I'm here to make it available to all my beautiful brothers and sisters of humanity, all my supporters and subscribers. And so please don't take offense. If you take offense because I won't give you another free card, you really need to look at yourself, because that's greedy, selfish, and yeah, I don't know. That's me even being judgmental. So let's just not go there. Let's just be happy that people are getting free cards and that you're getting a free message anyway every day, because this message is for you all the way through. It's just, I would like the chance to do these personal cards for different individuals that have not yet already received that gift, because it is a gift. Okay, understand that it is a gift. I saw a message from somebody that was irate because they assumed that I skipped their name on purpose. But what you have to realize too is, until I literally, like, while I say I'm going to look for names, I'm digging out my bag, my pen and paper, so I could write these names down. I'm dealing with cards and stuff. I don't look at the screen until I look at the screen. So that person actually was wrong. I did not skip them on purpose. Today, I saw one name and I read a card for you yesterday from your account, right, Alicia? So I did skip your name. I'm going to be honest. I skipped your name because I just picked a, well, not yesterday, but the last time I was live. I didn't read yesterday at all for YouTube. So I have to use my own discretion. I always have my own discretion free to use. And any moment where, thank you so much, my dear, for acknowledging that it's okay, because it is okay. Any moment that you stop appreciating this channel, that's fine with me. You can click right off and end your subscription. That won't bother me one bit. So I just wanted to make that clear, because I will not address this situation anymore. And then that's that. There's a lot of extra air wasted on a situation that is not a blessing to speak about. So what is the blessing to speak about is that if I have not read for you and I see your name come through when I ask for names, and you're one of the first ones that I see, I will try to pull your name. But the other part is, y'all don't know if I blink. I can't see. You don't know if I got something in my eye. I can't see what's on the screen. So don't get mad if you don't get called, man. Just keep coming back, because I'm going to keep doing this. This is just what I do. So just stick with me. Okay? Now let's see the situation regarding our financial flow today, as I'm into these cards. You're going to hear a call today. Somebody's going to get a phone call. This person would like to get together, offer you some cash for your exchange. Somebody would like to get a call, opportunity to deal with you, to see exactly what you have to offer, to remove the veil of mystery about your service, your product, whatever it is. They've been curious. You're going to hear from somebody today about that. Okay, and for some of you, you're going to get a call from somebody that you used to do business with in the past. And they want to get back together because now things are right. Their financial situation is right. They're back in town. They're able to move around again. They've been on lockdown for a while, whatever that means. It means different things for different ones. For somebody else, this is another opportunity that you have available to you to make your ends meet with a skill, a talent, or a passion from your childhood, where there is support for that service, skill, talent. Right now, there is people around you that appreciate what you're doing, and so this is you beginning to really use that. So just like me, like I said, I have all these other things that I do. I don't just read tarot. A lot of your tarot readers on YouTube, this is all they do all day long, is just read tarot cards. Melinda NailFanatic is not that one. Let me just tell you. My cornerstone in the business world was my nail salon. I've been in a brick and mortar business for 9 years. And I'm really proud of that. I have a great foothold in the nail industry. And then I started my tarot business a few years ago. And then I started my pure romance business. And all throughout all of this, I've been doing my empowerment speaking. I've been selling my artwork. I design jewelry. I built furniture. I do a lot of things. My money magnet apparel. If any of you would like finance attracting fashions, get with me, because I have a company called Money Magnet Apparel, in which I provide you apparel with money magnet traits. Yeah, it's designed to attract finances to you. And so that's starting to pick up a little bit more as more and more people want to walk around with $100 bills covering their body. That's working well, and it's working well for me. So this is you taking all of those different things about you, just like I've done, from your past, different fashions that you have, different passions that you have, different skills that you have, and allowing yourself to receive financially for them. And the universe saying, oh, yeah, let's go ahead and support that, because it's fair, it's balanced. This is what is called for at this time on this planet. This is what our planet needs right now. So let's get into now our romantic love message for the day. Oh, Mickey's waking up. Oh, yeah, she just woke up, didn't she? That's nice. Now we don't have to hear her breathing so loud on camera like we have for the last 15, 16 minutes now. Okay. Okay, our romantic love message. We have the Two of Air, the King of Fire, the Messenger of Air, and the underlying support is the Seven of Air. There's a lot of air in our messages today regarding our romance. So what that says to me is that today is a day where you're in your head a lot. Let's say that. First off, you're in your head a lot. You got a lot of things to think about. You have some decisions to make for some of you in regards to which way you want to move forward, because you are hearing from somebody an opportunity. They say, well, look, this is my plan, this is what I want to do, and you're like, yeah, but you know, you don't always do what you say you're gonna do, so I don't know how much of me I want to invest in this. I'm just hearing that there. Definitely for somebody else, you are a fire sign. You are a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. And I see you just really playing back and forth with the idea of what that mate looks like. I see you really having an opportunity today where you will actually meet or speak to somebody today that by your interaction with them, something is going to come even more clear. You're going to hear something. You're going to see something. You're going to think something through this communication with this person that's going to help you have more clarity on what you want. All of this is happening because you have the support of the Seven of Air. And for me, the Seven of Air is a card that speaks to divine perspective, which is that understanding. Oh, where was it? Thank you. Oh, come here, princess. Thank you. Granny was looking for that. Oh, my goodness. You're such a good helper. My sign wasn't here and the babies had got it. I didn't know where it was. My baby just brought it to me. Isn't that sweet? And she knew I needed it. You see how smart they are? So that was something coming back that somebody brought to me and handed to me physically. And so I'm like, yay, this is awesome, because I had that before and now it's returned. Yay, everything's okay. Anyways, that's just how I see that. So anyhow, definitely a day of inner head. If you're a Libra, there is a Libra. Oh, Libra. Yeah, Libra. Very strongly Libra. Also Gemini or Aquarius. For you, there is a fire sign person and you just keep thinking on them. And you're like, when are they going to come to me? I don't know when they're going to come to me. I see you really doing too much thinking about this, honey. You need to find something else to put your mind on. Please find something else to put your mind on. Something that benefits you, something that feels better, rather than going round and 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 round. Do you feel me yet? Round and 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 round over this person who, if you look, they're not looking at you, because I feel like this is you. looking at them like, oh my God, they're so dreamy. They're so perfect. I love everything they do. Every word off of their mouth just melts like butter. Oh my God, I love everything. And you got to sit up here and say, calm the heck down, man. Get a little bit of mental mastery, please, because honey, all you're doing is just pushing it away in resistance. Because here's the thing. You're trying to expand your understanding. And what's happening here is by thinking from a lackful state, and I pick up on this person is not actively in your life. You're thinking about this person being actively in your life, and oh my gosh, I would love this, and oh, that would be great. But see, what you're saying every time you're talking and thinking about it, and you're trying to do your creative visualization is what I'm getting. You're trying to do creative visualization. Creative visualization is going to work well for you when you can get into the mindset of having it and it not being a factor anymore. So from the standpoint of, oh, he's so perfect. I wish he would come and talk to me. I can't wait until, when is he going to come? All that type of stuff is a resistant thought. It's pushing it further away. It's not drawing it closer. So since you're in that state of mind regarding your romantic love situation today, it is better for you to not even think about that. It's better for you to think, oh, my nails are so cute. I love my nails. Oh, look at my nail design. That is more conducive to bringing romance to you right now than he's not here. When is he going to get here? When is he going to get here? When is he going to get here? Oh my God, I love him, but I don't have him. I don't have him. I want him. I don't have him. I want him. I don't have him. I deserve something like that. All those thoughts are resistant. Okay? They're not going to bring it in. They're going to hold it off. When you can get to the place of, I am so happy that I am single right now because I am staying sucker free. That's what I say, okay? I am keeping the door open for the one that was meant for me. And that one that was meant for me comes to me with perfect timing, perfect place, under perfect grace, easy. And they come to me. And so I'm at peace. I know it exists. I know that person exists. I know that person is real. And I know that feeling for that person right now, that it is the real deal. And so how do you love that person now, even though you're not together, even though you don't even know their name or what they look like, or they don't even know you exist, blah, blah, blah. Continue that list. You feel me? How do you love them although? How do you love your life although? See? And so there's some of that that needs to go on, because once you get into the place of everything is, I've said it before. Okay, so that affirmation is coming out. You have to forgive me for tripping over my tongue, because this is exactly what Love Source wants to say. It's about being at peace with divine timing. So the affirmation right now that we, in the headspace that we want to build up for us, okay, is one of, I am at peace with divine timing in my life. I am at peace with divine timing regarding my romantic relationship. I am at peace with divine timing regarding my romantic situation. I am at peace with divine timing. And so you can, like you heard me, you can plug in a couple of little things that make sense. But this is about being at peace with divine timing. And I don't see peace at divine timing here. I do see here somebody else who has made a decision. And your decision is to take decisive, passionate action. And what you're being brought to is somebody who really adores you. I do pick up more on a masculine energy here. So either you're more like a butch or a male, or a really just a dominant male energy, right? Masculine energy. I feel that you, your best course of action is continue to be yourself, because you have somebody who adores you. looking at you, and everything is getting in its perfect timing. Everything is ripening. And so with this is saying that for you, you're looking at the situation the best way. Let this develop in the natural way that it needs to. Yeah. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Because if you pick the strawberries too early, they ain't ripe. They don't taste right. Nor does any other fruit or vegetable. You need to let it ripen. Let it be harvest time before you go pick in your rewards, okay? This is the daily tarot message for today. If you would like to see the personal cards that I'm going to pull now for Pam, Jariah, and Bernice, stick around. If you would like your own pulled, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you tap the bell. Make sure you tapped in, tuned in, turned on to lovepeaceandhappinesstarot.com right here on YouTube. So that way you too have the opportunity to be a part of this, okay?
You done?
Not yet, my baby. I'm going to do 3 more cards, okay? This one's for Pam. So all 3 of you, pay attention. Pam, Jariah, and Bernice. I am going to pull your card one at a time. And as I pull your card, I need you to focus on the situation that you would like to hear the solution about. Because this card that I pull for you is going to be your highest, lightest, and brightest course of action, okay? So, Pam, what is the message? What is this? Lustrous God, you know what's on Pam's heart. I don't need to know nothing about her. I don't never need to see her. I don't never need to talk to her. But I know that I have access to the answers and the solutions and the information that is for Pam's highest, lightest, and brightest good at this time. So what is her best course of action regarding the situation that she's thinking of? Okay, you seen the way that just kind of slipped down? Because this is your card, Pam. Gambler. Let's discuss this card now. The shadow attribute says relying on luck rather than hard work. But the light attribute is where most of my viewers dwell. And so I'm going to put you there too, because that's what I feel for you. Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Pam. Who cares what they say, baby girl? Keep it moving. You have to trust that your stars are aligned for you, that you are on your path. You have to trust in your intuition. You behoove yourself to work from your intuition. So as you get the idea and the guidance about going somewhere, saying something that don't even make no sense to you. Like, for example, when I opened my eyes, I heard Denver Jack. I'm like, what the heck is Denver Jack? I have no idea, but I made a note of it because it came through my intuition in that split second of time that it takes. I have no idea what these words mean sometimes. Have a journal of the things that your intuition is speaking to you. Your intuition is guiding you similar to a marionette handler. Yeah. However, you are the one that gave the marionette handler the decision on what you wanted for yourself. And so I'm being shown here. You're heeding the call that's going to allow you to unite with the physical manifestation. But you've got to do that walk. You've got to be willing to be directed, to be guided to it. Okay? Pam, I trust that this message has benefited you. I look forward to reading your comments, especially if you would do me the favor and put them in the final video upload. That would be fantastic, so that I can actually read them, because when I'm channeling and reading cards for you, I don't get to read all the beautiful messages y'all put up there. You can read them for each other. Jariah, it's your card, my dear. Now Jariah's turn. Jariah, what is the message for Jariah? Man, I sure not going to miss reading for y'all today again. I said before I make a move today. Like, seriously, before I make... The only thing I did today was text myself Denver Jack and get in that bathroom before I sat down to do this for you, because it was that important that I get back on track with these messages for you. Jariah, my dear, your message for today. I know you got your thing in focus, so let's see what your message is. Angel. The shadow attributes of the angel card says acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. However, the light attribute does say helping those in need with no expectation of return. And my dear Jariah, the message for you today is to continue to be that angel. You've been helping all these people, but the problem is, Ben, I'm hearing for you that you keep thinking that they're going to do you back the same way you do them. Do not expect that. As a matter of fact, when somebody is in a helping state of mind, understand that they're living from a place of lack and limitation. And so for you, understand that you should expect nothing from them. Rather, just know that all the good that you put out returns to you. Make it unconditional on how or when or where it returns from, knowing that it's just natural law. It must return. You don't do it for the return. It's just natural law. And so as you are an angel to someone, there is an angel for you coming into your life. Somebody that has the capacity to act as that angel on your behalf. What will behoove you to see that is to allow yourself to have the space available. Like I said earlier, staying sucker free. I hope you heard that part where I said, what am I doing to be ready for that relationship that I'm looking for or expecting for myself? I'm staying sucker free. Likewise, stay sucker free. And that means in friendships, in relationships, in all types of ships that you allow yourself to entertain. Why? Because there are angels around you. You don't want to be too busy that you can't hear the call. Man, this just judgment card is really standing out a lot to me today, and highly significant for all of us today, and even in these readings for you. You'll want to be able to be available to hear the call when that angelic person comes into your life. If you busy listening to your homegirls bicker or this guy friend of yours bicker and complain and down you and all this stuff and talk about some more lack and limitation and what else they might be able to get you to do for them, you're not going to be there consciously aware to catch your own blessings when they're saying, hey, ta-da, I have something for you. You're going to be too busy looking down there instead of hearing the call, okay? So that's the message that I have for you, Jariah. Thank you so much for all that you do for me. Bernice, it is your turn. Get your mind on your card, my dear Bernice. Where's the message? Let's go for Bernice. Okay, did you see the way that just flipped all the way over? I barely got to do the cards. I know I'm supposed to shuffle, but when something like that happens, it overrules. Okay, child nature. Bernice, your message is, according to the shadow attributes, it says tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. But we know we're not living from that space. We're living from the light attribute space. It says friendships with animals, communication with nature, spirits. Bernice, you do have an affinity for animals. You are highly connected to all things nature. And that is part of your spiritual purpose, that you be connected with supporting. I see you actively supporting animals. Like, are you that girl that always comes home with another stray? And also I see babies. I'm hearing babies too, because a lot of times when I see little pets, it has something to do with babies as well. So I feel like for you there may be a baby around you, but definitely understand that you out in nature, it behooves you at this time to get out in nature and to go spend some time in the trees, in the plants, in the flowers, and loving the nature that you're in so that you can receive that response back, because there's something there for you. As you engage in this activity, you're going to realize something, have an epiphany, see a solution, see a resolution, have an overstanding moment. Something is coming for you in that place. What behooves you, my dear, is to connect with those animals, children, and nature spirits at this time. To nurture them and love them. As you do this, you're nurturing and loving that which is Love Source God energy, the universe around you. Love Source God energy is the best at reciprocating back to you what you pour into it. Okay? So expect that as you do these things, those types of actions return to you. It's a blessing. and you are a blessing. And your communications, if you think that you be getting messages while you with these animals, while you out in nature, you're absolutely right. You are. So embrace them. Keep note of them. Take a journal of them. Text them to yourself. Voice record yourself. Do something so that you'll be able to reflect back on them, because sometimes what's happening is that messages are coming to you at the time that they come to you, but their relevancy is for a time in the future to prepare you for that time, okay? All right, these are the messages that I have for you, your personal messages. For personal consultations, for your own custom words of clarity deck, these are my own creation. Yours come out a lot more artistic and just different than mine, but mine was thrown together really, really quick. Like, this is the first one I ever got by channel to do, and so when I did mine, it came through a little bit differently. But if you would like one of these for yourself, some of you read cards, these are available for you. And what it is the messages are all channeled with you in mind. I focus on you. Interesting, as I say, I focus on you. What card is there? Focus. I focus on you. I receive the channel messages that I should put on the cards for you. I put them down in a beautiful way, and then I send them off to you. And the time frame is always up in the air as far as how long they're going to take to get out, because it is a custom channel artistic endeavor that I undertake to be able to do that for you and deliver that. And then I have a bunch of other things that I'm doing all at the same time, but I managed to get everything done because I'm in flow with my universe. And so also I want to tell you all, go up there and watch the open mic, Taking the Mic playlist that I have. There's a lot of great channeled information. If you like watching these and you have not yet got into the Taking the Mic playlist, man, you're cheating yourself of all types of good information. Because when I get inspiration to just channel, I'm going to make a video, and it's going to end up in the Taking the Mic playlist, and there it will stay until you get to go hear it today, because the messages delivered there have so much relevancy and are so profoundly important. So that's available for you. Your September reading still applies. If you watched it at the beginning of the month, I recommend watching it again now that we're closing out and seeing how things have unfolded and how they can be applied to things that have developed in this time frame. And so I just absolutely love and adore you. Thank you for your donations. I have been receiving some small donations here and there, and I'm grateful, because there is no such thing as a small donation. A donation is a donation. Thank you for your donations, for the free work that I'm doing, the tips and gratitude that you're sending me for the free work that I'm doing here on this channel, and just to promote love and light for all of us and help us reach our own highest, lightest, and brightest good. Because this is our life, this is our planet, this is our humanity, and what else is there to do but embrace it and share it? And if you're truly embracing that part of yourself, you're going to share it. When you are so convicted and so convinced about something, you cannot keep your mouth shut. It's not possible that you keep it to yourself. When you really believe in something that has affected change in your life, the automatic side effect is you will speak about it, you will share it, and you will help others through the same method. Because here's the thing, this is why there's 150 methods out there. Some of us respond to certain methods and others will respond to others, but it's all available. And you resonating with this channel says that my methods are something you resonate towards, and this is awesome. I've had the benefit of being able to talk to a few of you personally over the phone and hear about the changes that have happened in your life since you found this channel. And boy, what a beautiful confirmation that is, because I got into doing this for the purpose of being a benefit to my brothers and sisters of humanity. And so to hear that I'm so grateful. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. I look forward to the next time we read together, which my plan is to make that tomorrow. I don't plan to skip anymore I never planned to skip at all, but apparently I needed a break. So I'm back. I'm bad. I'm always been a baddie. in the best of way, and I don't know why I feel like I need to say that today, because it's not something I say about myself, but we're doing a lot of channeling at this moment, for those of you who didn't know, and my grandson is channeling soup poop. So you'll have to forgive me as I get out of here from all this jibber jabber. I'm going to go deal with soup poop. Yay, what a beautiful start to my day. Absolutely love and adore you one more time. And my website is lphtarot.com. That is lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Go fill my nails. I got one hand filled, the other hand not. Until next time.
You're done.
I am done, baby boy.
I didn't know.
Your brother just made soup poop.
Oh.
Oh.